Thanks for joining us here on the Bearcats Sports Network. Time to catch up with McKendree football coach Mike Babcock. And Coach, the annual spring game has come and gone. Give me your general impressions as the Bearcats wrapped up their spring practice.
I thought it was a great way to kind of finish one chapter of our offseason. I think the guys went hard for all 15 practices. I think the guys had a lot of fun. A lot of them were saying at the end of it that, shoot, I wish we had more of them, just because guys were excited about competing against each other. And more importantly, the weather was getting nicer. So it was a little bit nicer to go out and play a little football. So, but overall, a great time to get better and see who we got.
Coach, I know the last time we talked about getting to see some guys in game conditions, game reps, get to see them in action. Did you get to see as much as you wanted to see in that spring game?
I think so. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are playing a position for the first time because of, seniors that have graduated, that have moved on. And so definitely some key positions needed as many reps as they could get in order to kind of fine-tune their skills. And so I think we were able to accomplish a lot of that. I think we were able to leave spring ball on a high note. I think that, a lot of guys were able to kind of show us what they could do and, help us get ready for fall.
Overall, a lot of good performances on both sides of the ball. Tell me about your general impressions, what you saw offensively and defensively.
I think offensively, we got a lot of seniors coming back, and it all starts at the quarterback position. I thought Reese Metcalf had a fantastic spring. I thought that he felt good with the ball in his hands, knew his reads, knew the coverages he was seeing. I think he felt comfortable back there, just continuing to get that, build that confidence within him that he can take this offense and where we go. From there, we had some great running backs that ran the ball hard. I mean, I feel comfortable with 3 or 4 of those guys that are out there. I feel comfortable with 3 or 4 of the wide receivers, that we had, a bunch of seniors that we had, and a couple tight ends, a couple linemen in the mix. We were able to move the ball on some scrimmages, score some good points. So I think it was a lot of fun watching those guys play this spring. Defensively, I alluded to it earlier, just a lot of new guys. But I was pleasantly surprised with how fast they played. Their tenacity, the being able to tackle in space, the guys that can get you in the right position. So especially young guys that have not played the position before in the past, I think really stepped up and kind of came through some of those, not mistake-free, but getting better, and hopefully can build on that once we get to fall camp.
Coach, I know it was your last time on the field, contact-wise, with the team after the scrimmage. What did you talk to your team about? What was your message?
That it doesn't end here, that this is just, again, one chapter in a very long off-season process. And, in order to beat those tough teams, in the future, you got to do the little things and the details right now. So this summer program and finals and finishing up on a great academic note, getting into the summer and having great workout sessions and running and conditioning and being absolutely 100% prepared for August 6th. That's the goal, and that's where I want the guys to be at.
Before you know it, August 6th will be here. That's when preseason camp opens up. You'll have little under 4 weeks to prepare for your season opener, which comes September 1st against Northern Michigan. And I'm sure you're already looking forward to it.
Absolutely. I'm going to enjoy some of this weather, but at the same point, I want to be back on that football field. I want to keep practicing. Let's go.
Well, Coach, we can't wait to see you and the Bearcats back on the field. Thanks for joining us, and good luck as you head into the offseason.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Don't forget you can follow McKendree football as well as the rest of our athletic programs online at www.mckbearcats.com.